back down there. Okay. I gotta put that down in my notes later. Okay, I'll check the email. All right, open the picture up, darn idiot. It ain't open yet. I'll go back later. I always do that to myself. Hey Emily, how you doing? Good evening. All right, fast charger. Oh, okay. So let me think. This is you over here, and this is him, right? You are the one with the camouflage hat on, right, Mark? Right? Well, that's him then. Okay, the left. So the right is you then. You're on the right then. I know who your dad is. I seen that. So you're on the right side then, your dad, right? You're on the right side. Your brother's on the left with the camouflage hat on, right? Okay. Well, don't worry, bud. The Lord saves, believe me. Okay. All right. So you're a junior, right? And he's the senior. Am I right? Right, Mark? You're the same name as him, Mark, so you must be junior and he's senior, right? That's how it works, right? All right. Hey, Steven, what's up, Steven Banner? What, Batten, what's up? What's going on, man? Let me know if you want to come up. I'm the junior. Okay, I thought you were. Okay. So Steve, if you want to come up, you can come up. Let me know if you want to. If anybody else wants to come up as well, I'll let you up. No big deal. We will have a chat tonight. Unfortunately, this has been a crazy day. Every day is a crazy day for me, you know. Okay, wait a minute, Stephen. Hold on. Let me get my pen in order here. All right, I'll email you the link. Oops. All right. Here we go. All right, Steven, it was sent. I learned how to take that power washer apart, though. I found some things out that I didn't know. So I found out how to take it apart without killing it. It was pretty easy and simple and straightforward. So I know how to take the motor out if I have to. But I'm hoping those loose bolts on the top of the motor is the culprit where the oil was pouring out. I don't know. I really can't tell until the summertime comes around. When I take that sucker outside and put it on the hoses and use it and see where the oil splats out at. We'll see. So we will see what's going on when the summer comes. So, oh man, what a day. Every time I work on something, I get exhausted. I think I'm using my brain too much or something. But, Steve. Steven Benson, how are you, man? What's up?
What's going on, man?
I took my damn power washer apart today.
Well, we ain't having Christmas until after Christmas because my sister's in Spain.
Oh,
She's in Spain because of a soccer competition.
oh, okay, cool.
Well, my nephews enjoys their soccer, so let them enjoy life.
Yeah, so I took the switch apart. I thought the switch was gonna pop, but didn't make the switch that way. The wires behind the switch, you can pull the wire out and unhook it, so you can take the motor out. So I found out that part, and then I found a couple of loose bolts in the motor what had to be tightened up. Maybe that's why the oil was coming from. I don't know. We'll see in the summertime. I'll buy a new one, but we'll see in the summertime what happens to that when I put the water through it and I keep the cover off. That's how you're going to find out. If it keeps gushing oil out, then it goes to the scrap heap. So I'm not spending no money on a new motor for that stupid contraption. So I'm having a new one anyway. But that's part of learning about things when you learn how to work on things. You got to take things apart to teach yourself how to fix things. And I'm mechanically inclined, so I can fix things. I'm just one that did it. I don't know. So you can have that's good. They're gonna have you're waiting for one relative to be home. That's cool, man. So you're all agreed on it until after Christmas.
Yeah, I mean that's the only way we can do things. I mean, that's the only way everybody can get together. I mean, she's already in Spain.
That's all right. Hey,
But,
as long as you agreed on it, all you guys, all the family, that's good. You all had a meeting on it and
I'm just gonna
agreed.
be with my mom on Sunday for Christmas, and
Yeah,
that's it. And then and everything else. I might I might go to my dad's house on Saturday. Maybe bring a movie that I got over there. We watch a movie together, but I don't know because he can't go nowhere because of his knee.
right.
He's still in therapy.
Oh, okay. How do you get along with the wife?
My stepmom, my stepmom is all right now.
Okay.
But you're talking about the whole time. I didn't realize this, but
Oh, here we go again. Come on back up, Steve. The light's still open. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, this is getting ridiculous. Do you believe this? He just got kicked out of my stream. What the hell? What the hell? It's like a foot booted you out.
yeah.
Now, what were you saying? Don't be touching that stream, yeah. I'll kick you in your nowhere.
So,
I forget what you want to say now. What was it?
well, the whole time I didn't even know this. And Dad says, "You know that your stepbrother is not dead." They told Patsy a lie. That wasn't her son. That was somebody else's son that looked just like Josh.
Really?
So they lied to Patsy, they lied to us, they lied to me, and they lied to everybody else. They lied to the police department, and the police department is still under investigation on um, whether somebody tried to set somebody up or whatever. So they're really on a puzzle. Um, so whoever told that the Patsy ought to get their double A, you know what? They ought to get what they deserve coming. They're tracking the phone number down, and the number is, you know where the number is coming from? Saudi Arabia.
Really?
So I said, oh God, not one of them numb nuts.
So they say your brother, your half brother, and you really dead then?
No, it's not. My stepbrother's not even dead. He's still alive. Dad said he's in prison for the rest of his life.
Oh, they brought him back to prison, put him in.
He never escaped. They told
Who was
Patsy
the one
he
that was
escaped.
dead behind the store then? Who was that?
That was somebody looked like my brother.
Huh?
So the whole point of that is that people today better get their facts straight before they start telling a bunch of mess.
Hmm.
And a lot of the police officers today are dumb and stupid.
Hmm.
You ask a police officer a question, where the streets, where address is at, they say, I don't know. You got to figure out yourself.
Well, they'll get mad at you like my cops around here get pissed and start yelling at you. Tell them get your ass out of here. Get the hell out of here. And they scream at you. They're really mean around here. Not nice at all.
But so, well, up here, they act like they're dumb and stupid up here.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like it.
I've been at the flea market all day today. Nobody
Okay.
did come in. Then we got another day tomorrow, and then half a day on Saturday. But I'm not going on Saturday because I'll be spending time with my family.
I never work on Sunday. Never, even if it's not a holiday. I don't work on Sunday. Never did. Never will.
Now Sunday I'll be with my mom. So I think Dad's gonna have his church on Sunday night. They're gonna have communion. So
Hello, Myra. How you doing? Good evening. How you doing, Myra? Everything all right?
he's got to make sure everything is working right up there because they've been having some problems with. Chris was there all for the last two Sundays, and this other guy just don't. The other guy's the choir director's husband, and he ain't worth the beans. Dad says he's getting ready to do something. He's fixing to find hire a person that's It's does all the electronics and stuff like that. We ain't got to worry about all this headache and stuff.
Right.
He said that I'm getting tired of trying to pit on some church members and they don't show up on time.
Jeez. Huh. Wow. Remember, you should be part of a church used to do that years ago
And
until they fixed the
he
problem.
said he said a lot of the people in the church now they're looking for a position, but Dad told her, he said, I don't want nobody looking for a position. I want you to understand that a church is a calling. Everybody wants to make money in a church. Church is not making for money. Church is for kingdom.
For worshiping God and honoring God and praising God, not for money at all. For worshiping God, praising God, living for God.
All these mega churches, they call them mega churches, like they got over 1,000 or maybe more than that. And they got all the fancy seats, the fancy light, the smoke in the air, and the stage, and all that. Well, I've been in those churches before. I don't see nothing. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean, they do baptize people on when they need to get baptized on a day that they can baptize them. I understand that point. The point is, though, I don't like a 30-minute word, a very quick word. It's just, oh, I got to hurry up and get to the next service or the next service so they can get 3 services in. If you can't show up at a service then you don't need God. You don't want God. You don't want to hear God if you can't show up on time in the first service.
Well, if a big mega church, if they're a big mega church, there's pride involved in that church too. They have a lot of pride and arrogance in there too. And
Well, that
they got to start. Pastors are accountable just like people are,
yeah.
They're accountable for what they do and how they live their lives. And I'm telling you right now, I've been in churches that you wouldn't believe. I mean, how stupid and dumb and pathetic are the ministers and the members. And I told them all, you got to learn this. You gotta straighten up and think what you're doing because God is watching everything you're doing. Whatever you say out of your mouth, it's going to get you into trouble. And they get you into big trouble.
It's like today. Like today is the day where my grandfather died in 2019. December 20th. I will never remember the day but he died happy. I
That's
remember
good.
the day he died happy with no pain. My grandma died this year, which it was in the summertime, like in September or August or something like that. I don't remember the date. I got the thing, but I just don't remember where I put it at. But like I say, it's over. It's done. It's over. She's in a better place. I ain't got to worry about going to the nurse home no more. And
Right.
and everybody asks me all the time, do you miss your grandparents? Of course I do, but I don't dwell on it. I dwell on kingdom. I dwell on the kingdom of God. I read the word. I read something that can soak in my mind instead of looking at the past. If I look at the past, my present won't get done.
Right. We see what she's saying. Calling the governor's office, going down to 19. On Christmas. This is not for a refund. What in the heck is what? Are you actually kidding me? What the heck? Florida's going down to 19 degrees on Christmas? Are you kidding? This is not Florida anymore. They want a refund. Getting cold weather over Florida? Are you joshing me? Everybody wanted to move over there. Your grandmother has a nice library, Steve. What does she mean by that? Your grandfather has a nice library, Stephen. What's she talking about? What's she talking about? How'd you know that, Stephen?
I don't know. Well, he never had a library. He had. Um, I have. I got to start buying a lot of my books.
Where'd she come up with that?
I don't know.
Ask what she means, Stephen.
What do you mean by that, Myra? 'Cause, um,
That gives me the creeps. What the heck? Myra, tell him what you mean by that. What are you talking about? Now I want to know too. I don't know, Stephen. I really don't know tonight, I don't know what's going on here tonight, but man, that's crazy. That gives me the creeps. I bought some of his books from you, or maybe it was of your father's books. Oh, that's what she's talking about. She bought some of your books, she said.
oh yeah. And yeah, them. Uh,
What's she talking about now? Stephen, tell me. What's that about? Now I'm waiting for your answer. What is this about?
what?
What's she talking about? She bought some books?
Yeah, when I was reselling them on the online, when reselling them on the YouTube.
Oh, okay. Was it your grandfather's?
It wasn't my grandfather's. It was my dad getting rid of some of the books that he don't want no more.
Oh, those are his father, Myra, not his grandfather. Oh, you said your father, some of your father's books. Okay. Now she said that. It was some of your father's books. Okay. All right, I got
Some
it. I got
people,
it.
some people was donating in his church some books, but Dad didn't want none of the books because he don't go. He don't really go. I mean, he does read the books, but he just don't use them.
Oh, okay.
He used other materials.
Hmm. Okay. That explains it all. Okay. I'm gonna pre-record my worship service on a weekday for Sunday. I don't have to preach on Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. So I want to take a break on Christmas, so I'll be doing that. So, preachers. Said they were really nice books. She said.
Yeah,
Tomorrow said.
there were some good books. I mean, I got a lot more at the flea market. Yeah, I got some more at the flea market. I got to give. I got one of them's about the martyr. It's by DC Talk on one of the Toby Mac is one of the singers, but him and his all the people there wrote Michael Tate. Um, he's the one that what's that lady Linda um, what's her last name? She's singing with the Gaithers. That's her that's his brother that was in that group DC Talk. Um, Michael Tate, that's his name, and Toby
Oh
Mac
yeah.
and um, but but there but if you was talking about martyrs, the martyr, but it's really a true story. All them stories are true because it happened over there.
Okay. Okay, Mark. So that's good that she liked some of the books. That was pretty cool. Oh, okay. Oh man, what a day! What a night this is. Oh, I'm tired. Excuse me. Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm starting to get back into going back to some of the old people that I used to connect with, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to say I'm going to go back to them. I'll probably just say hi to them and
Mm-hmm.
everything. But I am going back to some of the people that got me over the hump where I need to be, and start just doing it. I'm not going to go like I used to, just keep going and connected to other people and blah blah blah. I'm not going to do that no more. I'm already, over my thing. I'm already getting people, new people coming in my. Even if I push the live button, you will get some new people, because they see people live. Um, um, and I got on to several people on my chat the other night from blocking people. Don't block people unless I tell you to block people,
Mm-hmm.
because if they're not saying anything and it's harming
I want
not.
to share with something you in the private chat. Something happened to me earlier, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, here's the story. We got that private thing. This is what happened. He was pissed because I took him out. And he came after me and said, and I reported him. He has a big channel now. He's monetized, a troublemaker. How did he get all those subscribers? Someone stupid enough to give it to him? You get them all from. I'm
Hey,
shocked on YouTube. People supporting the wrong people on YouTube. He's got two 4K on his channel. How did he get all those? Will you buy them? Well, you don't want to see them. You got mad at me. Come over here and started. You put a comment. Oh, bring hate, bring negativity, bring thumbs down on the channel. It doesn't bother me. I reported them to YouTube. I got the subscribers that reported them. I reported them. I told them, and they took it. They took it. They sent it right to them. I don't care about him. He don't scare me any. Nobody scares me. I don't know how we got all those subscribers though. I wonder how we got them all. Who supported that idiot? That's the problem with YouTube. They let people get monetized and they're not good people. That's what kills you. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I didn't make it though. Someone gave it to me. I won't make these shirts. These are owned by Disney. I'm just sitting here relaxing tonight on the stream. For crazy, crazy YouTube. I'm not surprised about this anyway. I really don't. They let everybody get monetized and they don't care if they're good or bad. That's the problem with YouTube. They don't seem to care. It's gotta stop though. Gotta stop and change the ways of doing things because what are you talking about?
I think the I think the biggest problem that you just watch, you need to watch who you hang around with in YouTube and just go to ones that are very, very likable.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, hold it, Stephen. Who are you talking to, Ryan Smith? He isn't in here, Mark. Who are you talking to? Who is he in here? You just take him out and block him. He said, hey, Ryan Smith. Well, Mark, take him out and block him. You can see him and I can't. Take that sucker out of here. If I stomp on his head. You better not. Good, you block him. Don't you ever let him in here. If I ever catch him, I'm going to bust him aside his head. Now he popped, Ollie. Oh. No, I didn't. Not yet. Well, Tasha, I don't want to mention that guy's name in here. The one that was in my stream, really. Remember I told you he said a bad word about me. I reported him. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Oh, here he is. I want to. What the heck happened to you again?
I don't know. I get kicked out every time.
Crazy night. Jeez.
Well,
He's got a real nerve coming to my channel. He's got a lot of nerve. Trolls are not welcome in this channel. So if a troll comes in here again, don't give him any chance to say nothing. Just block him.
yeah, I didn't see him come in.
I blocked him. I can't see him when I block somebody. How the hell did he get out of the blocking list? That's what ticks me off. That YouTube's got to fix that.
Unless he's coming with a different, with the same name with a different
If he had a different email, I would have seen him in here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I know. I don't think I got I don't see a whole lot of people coming in no more. I kind of like getting away from a lot of the people. Now, Jason Gamer comes in every now and then.
Oh, that's Steve. Another news report.
No, just notification keeps coming on my iPad and stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll go on tonight, but I ain't gonna be on long.
Actually, blocked him, Tasha. That's why I didn't see him because he's blocked on my end. But how did he get in here? Is another thing. So I can't figure that out. I got him blocked. I couldn't see him
Well,
anyway.
he said that he didn't come in here.
Here's what he said. He said, I blocked him. As he said, I blocked him right there. Mark said, I blocked him. And he said, here, where is it? Hey, Ryan Smith. You see that? That one? See it? Then why'd you say you blocked him? I know he couldn't come in here. But the other friend of his is pissed off because he can't stop me what I'm doing. And then what he can't stop me is doing the good things in his channel. Trolls don't know how to do that, but I do. And that's why I got a lot of mods in here. If they ever mess with me, I tell them all, take mods out, crush them. I know, Mark. I'm just saying all my mods are ready and going. I got a lot of mods in here, Steven. A lot of them. I don't mess around. And Tasha's a head mod now. Dragon's not on you no more because he gave up YouTube. But Tasha took over the head role now, so she crushes people. She don't give them no chance or nothing.
Hey, doing, Mark?
We don't take anybody's crap on here.
But on my channel, like I say, when I'm doing things, and that's the reason why I got people on my panel, like or whatever, and they're the ones that will take care of that. In the chat, or
Yep.
they see something, or the people that's in the chat, they'll see something and they'll handle it. And I said,
Yeah.
if you see somebody that's acting like a Nelly, you have my permission to get rid of them.
Yep.
And I ain't got to worry about it. And that's very fair and square, because to me, I got a lot of people on my channel. I ain't got time for stupidness, and I just don't. I just don't have time for stupidness. I'm here to enjoy and have fun on my channel, and that's the plain.
Same here. Same I'm doing here too.
And if you don't like YouTube, the best thing you ever do is go on some other social media and see how far you're going to get with other people.
Don't like YouTube, get off of YouTube and quit. Just walk away. You can't make it. If you get 1,000 subscribers and you're a problem to people, they'll take your channel down. They'll ban it. They'll take you down if you cause trouble with people on here. If you get enough complaints about them, they'll ban them. That's it.
So man, it's
I'm not having no problems in here because I don't let trolls in, or anyone else that's gonna cause trouble. I get rid of them really quickly. I don't let anyone come in, Steven, you know?
yeah. Well, I want to step down for a few minutes. I'll probably back up here.
Okay. That's all it is. All right, everybody, let's keep going with the stream until like, say, 7. It's like 2 hours we're going tonight. So let's keep going. If you're a good person, come on in the channel. If you're a troll, come in my panel, you're gonna get stumped on. That's what it is. It is what it is. I got nothing but respect for people. It doesn't matter if you're Filipino, American, anything we come from. I respect everybody. But if you're trying to come in here and start trouble, I'll kick your ass the hell out of here. Hey, Steve.
Hey.
So remember, come in here. 10 people up there. If you're good people, come in here and just be sociable. Be friendly to everybody. Cause trouble, you're gone. I play fair game here. So what are you doing tonight? You're gonna go on a live stream later at 9, right?
It might be a little late tonight.
Okay, you're gonna go on a little later.
Yeah.
Kind of tired or busy or something?
Well, the point is that I'm just doing like everybody else. When I want to get on live, I get on live.
You do what I do. I go on live when I feel like going on there, and I go on there. I don't pay attention to what people are doing. I just do it and go on live and then end it and call it a night.
I might go to yeah the the thing that I was sitting here really asked myself, what am I going to do in 2023 in YouTube? I said, I'm going to be doing the same thing like I've been doing. And, but it's going to be a little different.
Yeah.
And people ask, are you going to have another co-host? Yeah, I said, yeah. Anybody can come on with my panel to be my co-host.
You
But
make it fine, Mark. Relax.
I am going to have another co-host. So eventually, when I get that person up here, it's going to be a new ball game. And I'll be honest, why do I want to have a coach? I have a coach to have protection on my channel. When something happens, I have backup and proof that it happened. Because my
So what
coach,
happened to the other ones? She ain't coming back?
she might, I don't know. It's just like this, she's taking care of her family, and that's very important. And
Yeah.
she's a Filipino. She wants to take care of family. And I told her, I said, you know what? I said, she had tears in her eyes yesterday because I sent her money through Western Union on her birthday. She had tears in her eyes. Did you know a $20 bill that you send them a $20 bill in dollars is a lot of money for them? And tears start rolling down her face. And I said, you know what? If I can pour my heart out on somebody, then I
Yeah.
will. And that's what I am. I'm a missionary already. I'm already on a mission field. I'm already mission to people that wants my help, that needs me. Um,
Yeah.
and let me tell you this. Do I have to go over there? I can. If they want me to preach. I'm already got a pastor right now in the Philippines that wants to pay my flight, pay my passport to get me over there to preach the gospel to the Philippines. I went, wow. If I get over there and start doing that, you're going to see some healing, restoring you ever seen in your life, because I get jacked up when I do all that stuff. I mean, I do. I get fired up. I feel. People don't know me. This is the other side. This is different on my main platform on YouTube. But when you get on my ministry platform, it's gonna be a whole lot of different ball game. And a lot of people says, "Why do you write books?" When I write books, it's a message. When I write books, it's help people to understand.
Mm. Hold
Um,
on. Hold on.
and I said, when I write a book, it goes with the holy anointing. It comes from God. It don't come from no one else. It comes from God. Um, and when just like last night, I wrote something down that just hit me, and I had to get in my journal and I had to write it down instantly, because when something speaks to you, you got to write it down, and
Mm.
or you won't never remember. Um, when the Holy Spirit speaking. So I was up at 1 o'clock this morning writing in my book called Seven Keys to Unlock Your Future. And people's going to be amazed when they get this book in their hand. It might be a little book, but that book will go a long way to help you understand what can unlock your future. And and I can tell you one word that can unlock your future is your attitude.
Well, guess what, though? There's one word that's very important. Take a guess what that is. What is that one word that God wants you to be? One, just one word. Fully committed to Him. Fully
Yeah,
obedient.
yeah.
Fully surrendered to Him.
That's the another word that I'm going to be in my another book. My third book I'm already writing. It's called Be Fully Committed to God. When you're being full committed to God, you have access to the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people shut the door on God, and when they shut the door, they miss all the opportunities in life that God wants to bless them. And
Well,
I've seen a lot of pastors does that. They shut the door on God. They missed everything they were right in front of them. They didn't let a kid help them on the pulpit. They shut the doors on a lot of the adults that wanted to help the pastors or the congregation or whatever. Oh man, you probably seen that already, um, um, Wayne, already in churches over your area
oh,
where
I've seen a lot, believe me, and I'm telling you right now, pastors are going to be brought to account, members are going to be brought to account, the whole business is going to be brought to account. There's a lot of stuff
everybody.
that shouldn't go on in churches that do, and when you gossip, you backbite, guess what you get? Nowhere. Nothing is done.
Oh,
And unfortunately, the new minister that's there right now, I kind of praying for him because he's going to need it because he's a young guy. And this church, I know for a certain, I knew that church for a while. Even when the guy that first co-founded that church, they were gossiping, backbiting. He couldn't stop them from doing that. All right. So this guy's there now, and I said to him on the phone, I said, I'll pray for you because the church needs a lot of help. You're only new there. They do things that they shouldn't be doing. Good luck to you, but I'll be praying for you to straighten the church out. The co-founder couldn't do it. Good luck to you. I hope you can succeed, but you need a lot of God's help. I told him that very word. They're talkers in that church. They're gossipers. They're backbiters. They love talking about everybody, and that's not good. That doesn't serve the kingdom of God when you do that. That's sin. It's bad. You know? You know that, Stephen, how bad that can be. How real bad that when people
yeah.
talk, make things up, and throw things around that are not true and it's false. It's faulty accusations, gossiping, and all that. It's bad.
Um, yeah, yeah. I don't know who you're talking about, Rosie, because I don't think she was my co-host. She was probably was on my panel. She was sort of like another YouTuber. She was another reseller, but she never was my co-host. I was trying to get at one point somebody when I was doing reselling, you know, to be somebody to help me out when you get a bid that people because you got to have somebody up on the panel with you when you're doing stuff like that. Um, See who won it or whatever. Write the name down. Make sure you send the email to such and such. Blah blah
Mm-hmm.
blah. Oh, it was a headache. Oh Lord, it was like a misfit. I feel like a misfit, and and I said it
What
was
do you mean? You wanted to become independent too?
Lord Jesus. But it was good times that I had people up on the panel in my reselling that had stuff like Pokemon cards and
Mm-hmm.
Hot Wheels, die-cast stuff, you name it. And
You got a lot of ones in Macari now, a lot more of Hot Wheels on. You should take a look at them, Steven.
but
They got a lot more there now.
personally, if I was going to do reselling again, I will have a different perspective on things. I'll have somebody else that's a reseller probably. I'll probably just get a guy to come on to help me because that'd be the cool thing is just get a guy that's a reseller and just go with that, with the flow with that. I think it'd be much better if I had somebody like that
Yeah.
was selling things. Um, like if it was sports trading cards, I'll get somebody to come up with sports trading cards, comic books, or whatever. I'm trying to get into comic books, but I have not really what I call understand the comic books thing. Um, Hot Wheels, I understand a lot, but it's just the new stuff a lot of the kids are after. So it's like,
From Macari, got a lot of them on there, Steven. A bunch
yeah,
of them.
I was looking up there, but man, I, I wanted to get these two cars, and the guy never came. Nobody ever gives you a response back.
Oh, I know about that nail gun. Oh my gosh, that guy was an idiot.
Well, the guy finally came back with an answer. He says, I can't only take on that car. You can, I think he was asked to $20 for the Hot Wheel, for the two Hot Wheels. I asked him if he could take 15, and he said no. So I said, all right.
You're not selling anything on there, so why would they not take it? You're not
They wouldn't
selling
take it.
nothing on there. Bunch
So
of idiots.
finally, finally he went down on it to $18. Like he just took $2 off. Um, And then I asked him, would you take 15? And he says, I told you before, I ain't going to blah, blah, blah. And I said, sir, I went back to this and I said, sir, all I'm asking, don't give me a small answer. I'll report you in the car because you treat customer unfairly. You did that at eBay. You did that at eBay. They banned you from the eBay for 90 days.
I can tell you a story about my car, but I won't on here. They're a bunch of idiots. You know why I say that?
Uh-huh.
It was one time, I'll tell you on here about it anyway.
Yeah, I think
There's
you
one
did.
guy, he turns around, he sells this iPhone. This is funny, an iPhone. He said the iPhone was a sale, right? You know what he ends up selling me? An empty box, right? So I told McCarr, I said, what the hell is this? I said, the kid said he was selling an iPhone on here. He didn't say an empty box. They wouldn't even go after him, Stephen, or nothing. They gave the money back to me, but they won't go after him for fraud or nothing. That's how bad it is over there. If there's any fraud going on, guess what they do? They hang up the phone on you. They wouldn't deal with it. They wouldn't deal with it. That guy with a nail gun, I told him I don't want that thing. How do I know it's real? It might be not. It might not work. So I said, I don't want it. He ain't selling it. No one's buying it. Sitting there. Sitting there and sitting there and sitting there. He ain't selling it. No one's buying it. It's not worth the shit. Probably don't work. Probably doesn't even work anyway. So I buy my stuff at Wish that works when I buy it there. That's where a new phone charger came from. They got nail guns on eBay too. I mean, Amazon too.
Yeah, I
If I
buy.
buy it, it'll be a brand new one.
Yeah, I buy a lot of stuff on Wish now.
Do you?
They got Hot Wheels.
Mm-hmm. They're brand new too. They even got fire trucks on there too. I seen them.
That ain't bad.
But Macari, I don't know about them, man. I stopped buying nail guns for them. I got one nail gun. Me say I got one left that works, and another one doesn't want to work now. I got one that's brand new. It has no problem with it. I lost maybe 2 nail guns on there that I bought. They won't work anymore. The next time I buy one, it's gonna be from Amazon, not from Macari. Only from Amazon. Amazon's pretty good, and Wish is pretty good. But Amazon, I like it because it's close to home.
Cartridge. Garbage Pail Kids.
Huh?
Garbage Pail Kids cards.
Got it. Okay.
I remember them cards. I used to get them, and
Hmm.
they used to be the hottest thing too.
Hmm.
One of them cards went for 1 point something $1 million. Sold it on eBay. When good God,
Oh, that thing's going quick. I'm surprised about that one. Holy Moses!
what?
When I ordered, it's going quick. It's out of China. It's in the U.S. now. See what this one's like. Oh, they're both out of there. Awesome. They're both in New York. Huh. That's pretty cool. I hope it's the right size. I bought though. That's the only thing. One's in Illinois and one's in New York. So it must be. See, they have American companies in Wichita. They don't have them always in China. This is in Spring Gardens, New York. So it's shipping them. That's cool. Good news. It's one of my. Let's see what size. I don't know why they do it. 1 millimeter. What did I? 1 millimeter is what? I don't know what the hell's a millimeter. What's 1 millimeter, Steven? I don't understand what that means. I asked Google. I'll be right back from it. One millimeter. That's unbelievable. I buy a regular one from Amazon later. Yeah, it's better than be busy than be bored, squirrel.
It's like an inch.
Yeah, I know, very small, huh?
Yeah.
Stupid wishing their measurements.
Yeah.
I'll buy one on Amazon. Buy another one on Amazon.
Oh, I was supposed to be going to get. I think when my dad, either next week or something, we're supposed to go. We gotta go get our phones.
Mm.
Last year we were trying to get phones and they were sold out everything.
Mm. If I get lucky this time, next time you get the phone you want this time. Probably have them in stock now. Probably the wrong time of year to get them.
She one of the things that my dad was he went through the ringer. He had operations after operations.
Mm. I bought 2 adapters for the cord, so one can plug into the tower to a regular cord, or you can put an adapter on the other cord and slip it over to it. So see what happens. We'll see. If I can't find the right cord, I'll buy it from Amazon. They sell them for like cheap on there anyway.
I gotta try to find them. I'm trying to get this darn back off of this darn cassette player. And I knew, I said, Dad, do you have a plug-in for this cassette player that you gave me? I think it's just like one of the portable ones that you carry around. And it came with it, and I think they lost the course. I said, oh, crap, now I got to go hunt down an adapter for this darn thing.
What kind of cord is it?
It looks like one of them 12-volt adapter cords.
Well, what kind of, just, you got any idea what the voltage is in it? See if
It's
I
a
have
12
one laying around.
It's 12-volt, I think.
What's the it's 12 volt for what's the wattage? Do you know?
I think it's like
Probably 120.
so. Like, yeah.
You take a look at something. Let me go
Last,
look.
last,
Let me go take a look for a minute, all right? Let me go take a look. Hold on for a minute. I'll go look. See if I have one.
Hey, Squirrel, how you doing, buddy? I'm a host. I'm a host on my channel, Tasha, but I'm looking for a real strong co-host on a permanent schedule when I go live. I'm gonna be going on 3 times a day now, so because since I'm at home, I ain't doing nothing unless I do get some work involved with my friend in the floor covering. Then I'll probably be limited to probably once a day or whatever. But I'll be doing a lot of uploads on work that we be doing, which a lot of people loves that stuff. Um, Hope everybody will come out on my show tonight at 9. I think it's later on. I think I scheduled a little bit later on tonight, a little late, because I want to do some other things. But yeah, Tasha, I'm the host. I'm just looking for a co-host because I need somebody up on my panel really at all times because I can't, if I'm singing, I can't look at the chat all the time. Okay, Myra, you take care and get some rest.
You check something for me. Hold on for a minute. I'm getting off here. I don't care about the damn thing. You're being rude. Not respond. What are you doing this for? What do you want to do that for? Computer, I know you're slow enough, but this is ridiculous. How dare you even pulling this on me? Kind of ridiculous what you're doing, stupid idiot. Check on Wish there, Steven. See if they got them on there.
Yeah, I looked at them before.
They're pretty cheap on there, though.
I think my dad threw them away.
Huh?
I think one of the kids threw them adapters away.
That Wish sells them all on there, though. You can find them on there. They sell a lot of stuff on it. It's 129 volt, right?
Yeah, it's like a big kind of like a little big kind of thing. I don't know if the guy down at one of the vendors that he works on TVs. I asked him if he has one. If he don't, I'll just have to just order me one.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes he has stuff like that, and sometimes he don't.
I'll look around my house, too. See if I have one laying around here, too. I might have one around here somewhere. So you do have a lot of adapters laying around the pockets. I don't know how what's with what. Never know. We could have one here, too.
One of the guys was working on lawnmower today, and the the engine blew up on him.
Oh, wow, huh? Hmm. Okay, Mara. Have a good night. 124 now, 7:27. About 8 o'clock, I'll stay on here and get off. Find something else to do afterwards. Took my crazy power sprayer apart tonight. I don't know what's going to happen to that stupid thing. There's no adapters with
No.
that stupid. Nothing fits. Nothing fits that damn thing. Nothing. No adapters fit it. It leaks everywhere. It's like a piss head. It leaks everywhere. Lousy adapter.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to get off wings, so I got to get on. There's another lot I need to be on that.
All right. Take care, man.
You too.
All right. 125-14 on here tonight. And I know that we are on here tonight to just to have fun tonight. I'm just having a crazy time trying to figure out what's going on with that power washer. I have no idea. But I'm not going to use it anymore. I'm going to buy a new one after the holidays. And get rid of the old one. I'm going to test it in the summertime. What's the matter with it? But I tightened up 2 bolts on the motor. I don't know if that was doing it. I have not a clue. And I don't know what's going on with it. So I'm just going to try it out and see what happens. See what happens in the summertime right now. I don't know if I'll dare to try it before the summertime. I don't know. I don't know. What are you telling me for? I'm no dentist. I'm not a dentist. Why are you telling me you want my true Wayne? I want my true front teeth for Christmas. I don't know what to tell you about that. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm bad enough. I'm having my own troubles over here. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have no animals, thank God. I'll be going nuts. I'm not getting nobody any teeth. What the hell am I gonna get that? I know a person on the in the pharmacy said that on the cheese or not, but not anyway. I'm not gonna get no any front teeth. What do you think I am? Go ask Skipper. He's Santa Claus. Go ask him. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if I want to try that power washer tonight or not. I might try it. I don't know if I want to tear it though. I don't know if I'm be able to use that power washer tonight. Maybe it might work. I don't know, but I tightened two bolts up on the motor, on top of the motor. I don't know if that was leaking oil out or not. I don't know where it was coming from. I don't have a clue. I might try it and see what happens. I don't know. I know one thing. I'm telling you, this is very aggravating. Troubleshooting. Now who's this? You know, Edge, you're irritating me. Get out of here, you stupid Edge. And you get out of here. They scram. Try to read something. Oh, I don't know if that's what's the matter with it or not. I don't know. Although I want to make some pies. I think I'll make some tonight. See how it comes out. I'll read the book on it. I got a lot of pie dough. And here's how I can make pie crust too. They said something in the book. When 2 hours come, I'm off of here. But I'm just oh, I'm doing all right. I do a lot of things when I'm on here. I bought a lot of things. I'm doing the stream of what I can do next. I'm trying to learn how to use my Pi Maker now and keep my focus off of something else and put it on another thing. See how my Pi Maker works tonight. Maybe I'll make one. Charles said he's busy at the moment. I might try to make some pies or something to try out. Oh, I use that Pi Maker. I just once I get to use that Pi Maker, I'll be all right. All right, downloads. Huh. When did you get my message yet? I guess so. I think if you see what my phone says here. I think I got it already earlier. I know you sent me a picture of the dog and the cat. Oh, gee. Is that what you're talking about? Is that the message you're talking about? The dog and the cat together with you? That's all I can see on my phone right now. Oh. Waiting for 2 hours to come and we're off. Once I get off, I won't come back on tonight. I get too tired at night. So now I might try to make some pies tonight, small ones. Just kind of tired tonight. Just kind of tired tonight. Yeah, I got sitting here makes me tired anyway. Can't stand sitting around doing nothing. It's really crazy. So I'm just going to read the pie book and try to figure out the pie maker. Ah, shit. We got some apple stuff, Tasha. We got apples and blueberry now. My nephew found it, so we got it now. We have it. Try that tonight. Try to make that pies tonight. No, I'm not sleeping. I'm just thinking. You got apple pie, I got blueberry. I can make one of those tonight. I can't wait to do that. It's gonna be fun. Can't wait to do that. I'm gonna try it tonight and see how it comes out. I was reading that book on the side there, trying to figure this out. Non-stick cooking spray. Wipe of access and apple pie. That stuff always has in stuff it's already made. Pie cherry filling, yum yum. Pumpkin head. Ew. Pumpkin, no. Apple, yeah. Let me see. Okay. All right. That sounds good to me. I'll do that one. I'll do that when I get off. Try to do that. It'll be a kind of an interesting thing. The pie filling already got the cinnamon in it and everything else that's in it already pre-made. And I just pour it into the dough and just cook it. Try it out for tonight. See how it runs. Let it sit in there for enough time, what they said. And we'll do that. I want to see something from it. See one more thing about that pie thing. They said, let the piece of the pie cool before serve. You always coat the non-stick surface with a small amount of vegetable oil. This can be done with a paper towel. So it must be meaning this one and that one, right? These two. This one and that one. That's a non-stick surface up there too. Okay. So we'll do someone tonight. They both have non-stick pie, non-stick stuff on it. So the top and bottom have non-stick in there. So we'll spray them a little bit with the spray. Oh. So we'll spray it later. I'm gonna try it tonight. Now I got the book. Now I get the book. Now I can get something done. Having a good old blueberry or apple pie tonight. Maybe I'll cook some cherry pie tonight and make another cup of coffee and drink it. Eat it, eat the pie and drink the coffee. I got enough in here, right? Yeah, I still got a lot of coffee left. And I'll just enjoy it tonight. I don't think I'm going to come back on YouTube tonight. I think I'll be busy making pies. That's what I think I'll do tonight, make some pies. 2 hours comes, I'm off here and you'll be busy making small miniature pies. Small miniature pies. I even get the book on my phone too. That'll be cool. Make some pies. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna learn how to. I'm gonna do that. I wanted to find the book about now. I know how to do it, so I can have a make it right. Now I get the book on it. I can make pies. That's some good time tonight. Especially making them and then eating them. Gonna be fun. Making them and then afterwards eating them. A pie crust is very, 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 very tasty. Easy to do. Easy. So I can have fun over my house. I can have very good fun over my house. Especially when I found the book on it. I couldn't use it before because I didn't have no book. But now I'm going to learn how to make pies. They're miniature ones. You can eat them. Everybody can have their own pie. Eat it with their coffee or tea or whatever. It's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna have me some fun when I get off of here. I'll share the idea with my brother. See what he says. You gotta make some pies. I said, you got that right. I am gonna make some pies. Some miniature, good old cherry pie, apple pie. And I like to make they have a lot of pies you can make. You're making strawberry cream too, or Boston cream. You can do anything with a pie maker. I think I'll just be concentrating tonight trying to make my first pie in my pie maker. That's going to be interesting. The first pie in my pie maker. Did you say, Jamie, you talking about you want a wrench on here? Jamie, are you still here? Blister Barnacles? If you are, you're a moderator now. So relax, bud. Now tell me if you're still here, Blister and Barnacle Magnets. Are you still here? Tell me if you are. If you're here, tell me. If you're here, Jamie, let me know if you're still here. I don't know if you are or not. Are you still here? We're not going yet, though. Oh, I am after I'm done with my live stream. I'm not on, it ain't 2 hours yet. So relax, Tasha there. All right. Where's Blister and Barnacle Magnets? He's still here? I don't see him here. I didn't hear him leave. When you do something, you always do very well on it. And that's what I do. Make pizzas. Now I'll make pies. And I want a pie, I can make one. Oh, I will when I'm ready, dear. Who cares who your guest is? You want to be a independent misfit? Who cares who your guest is? I don't care. I'm not concerned about that. Well, Tasha, I gave him a wrench, blistering barnacle magnets. I gave him a blue jacket. I don't know if he's still here. I don't know. Ah, you're funny. You're funny. You're funny, Tasha. You're a lot of laughs. Wow, you make me laugh. You're of all laughs. I'm just waiting to get off of here in 2 hours. It's almost 2 hours. And I'll go make my pies, dear. See, I like to make my own stuff, and I can eat them after I'm done. Have my coffee with them and sit and relax and enjoy a nice small pie for myself. As small as a tabletop, small pies, especially if they're homemade. Oh, they're good. Banana cream pie seems good sometime, or Boston cream. That would be fantastic. A Boston cream pie filling. Makes me hungry.